Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Missha Signature Radiance Makeup Base in the green shade. I actually reviewed this on my blog when I pretty much just first started out blogging in 2012 and I'm back to talk about it again. This is a green makeup base or primer and it's really helpful for combating redness and acne scarring in the skin. The product description says, moist, lightweight base helps correct complexion and prepares skin for excellent makeup adherence and comfortable long wear. Contains minerals and collagen to moisturize, nourish and add shine to the skin. Apply after basic skincare and before foundation. This product comes housed in a heavy frosted glass bottle. It has a pump top which disperses enough product for one layer on the face. The base is a minty green colour. It has a quite thin texture which makes it easy to spread across the skin, but the colour is still very pigmented. This definitely leaves the skin looking green. I'm going to apply half a pump to one half of my face. As you can see, it is really green. The product is quite easy to spread across the skin, but I do find it a little laborious to blend it in. Using my fingers gives me more of an even coverage, but it does take longer than using a brush or a sponge. This product also does get stuck on dry patches, so if you have any, make sure that you moisturise them thoroughly before applying it. You can see that the side that I applied this base to is noticeably brighter. It also helps to reduce some of the appearance of my scarring. Today I'm going to be using the Missha Signature Complete BB Cream in the shade 13. I'm applying this to my skin with my Innisfree Cushion Puff. When using the base, I do have to make sure that I don't try and blend anything into the base, rather I just pat it on top. This obviously works best with products that are able to be patted in on top rather than products that needed to be blended into the skin. But I also find that I need to use less product when I'm using this base. Even after using the BB cream, I still find that the side that I use the green base on is noticeably brighter. On the flip side, it also looks like I've got more product on that side, which is totally true. After applying my translucent powder, it does somewhat dull the brightness. Though I do find that the side with the green base is still brighter and it has better coverage for my scarring. It looks good, but it's something that takes time and it's not something I have time for every day. This is not a product that I wear on a day-to-day basis, but I do reserve it for nighttime events or events where I think I'm going to be photographed. It's also best for nighttime use for me because it is a little bit tedious to apply it. It does take quite a while when I apply it with my fingers, but I get the best coverage and green colour when I do this. I did find using a sponge shared out the green colour a little bit more, so it didn't really help control as much redness as it did when I used my fingers. Though of course, if you feel like it looks a little bit too green on your skin, using brushes or a sponge would definitely help that out. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that this is probably a product that is more suitable for lighter skin because I don't think that the green is going to look that flattering on darker skin tones unless you're going to use a really full coverage foundation afterwards. It is a very light minty green colour and that kind of blends in with my skin tone, and that is another reason why I like it. So I love that it has functional yet elegant packaging. It's easy but a little bit tedious to apply. It helps cover redness in my skin and helps cover some of my acne scarring, and it does add coverage to my skin and stops me from using so much of my foundations. I don't love that it does make my skin look a little bit cakey and heavy, and it also emphasizes dry patches. I think that this is a wonderful product for me to use if I'm doing a performance on stage or if I'm going out for dinner or I'm going to be photographed doing something, because it makes my skin look really lovely and flawless. However, it's not something that I use on a day-to-day basis, and therefore it does get a little bit forgotten at the bottom of my drawers. I think it's just a little bit too heavy to use on a day-to-day basis for me personally, because I do prefer a more natural or luminous looking finish for my skin. But if you prefer fuller coverage for your day-to-day makeup, then this could be a really good product for you. Of course, this is the green shade, so it is best for redness in the skin, but it also does come in a lavender shade too, which is better for dull skin or very yellow looking skin apparently. Although I have very yellow skin and I don't think that lavender tones make it look any nicer, but I have not tried it, so I cannot really talk about those claims too much. I really like this product and it definitely is one of my go-to products when I'm doing a fuller coverage for my face. So I would definitely recommend it to any princesses who are looking to cover a bit of redness and to add a little bit of coverage to their skin. Thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you next time.